Hey guys! When we did the video flying over Nagoya, 2,000 feet, some people were interested in this scene. It's the Nagoya port, which is the biggest port in Japan, and some people were interested in seeing those ships down there with all the cars parked beside them, ready to be loaded on. So we thought we'd show you a little bit more detail of this. Obviously, Toyota and Mitsubishi and Mazda and the other car manufacturers in Japan send their cars all over the world, and obviously the only way that that happens is by ship, due to the fact that Japan is an island. So it's a really big thing, obviously, and Nagoya port, being the biggest port and also being the closest to Toyota, is one of the busiest areas in the world for moving cars. So these ships, you can see high sides, really sort of square ships with these big ramps that they pull up at the side there. So when you see one of those, you know what it is. It's a car moving ship, vehicle moving ship. And then beside this one is a whole bunch of Toyotas all parked there waiting to be loaded. And they actually load them one at a time. They drive them up. They drop that big ramp down that's on the side of the ship there. Drop the big ramp down, and a team of guys just drive them on one after another. Drive the car on, park it, run back outside, jump in another car, drive it in, park it, run outside, jump in another one, and one at a time up the ramp into this ship and load them all up onto all the levels like this. So here's an example. This ship's got what, 3, 6, 8 levels, 8 levels of cars, and it can also take trucks and buses and so on as well. Quite amazing, isn't it? Here's another example, one of Toyota's ships. And again, you can see the same pattern, high sides, really square, like a big building. When you see them floating through the harbour, they look like a big building just moving along, big rectangular building. And this is actually a mock-up of what they look like on board, and you can see that they make the floors, the levels in the ship, just big enough to take the car. So just high enough to take the car. And then motorcycles and scooters, they put onto these racks and then slide them into containers, and they get loaded aboard container ships. Is the more efficient way to move them. So anyway, I just thought it was a little thing. Some people showed some interest when they saw that other video, so we just followed it up with this one, so give you a little bit more detail about how it's all done. So hope you found that interesting. More videos coming soon.